Hello, my name is Rothnum, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XVI. We are on our way to find the White-Winged Wonder. Find the hunted chocobo. I think Cock and Ball should be this way too, right? Hulk and Ball.
Whiteheart. That's quite a name for a chocobo.
That is quite the name for a chocobo. My volume's down too. Little too low. You are here somewhere. Hello? Ooh, white feather.
A white feather.
That's what I just said.
I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind. Speaking of brave birds.
Maybe it is Ambrosia.
Looks like they went that way.
You're mine. Sure.
Very well.
I think I'm too strong for this area. You guys are level 19, I'm level 26. It kinda doesn't seem fair. Kinda. Sorta. Alright, what do we got over here?
These chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
Some dead bandits. There they are!
We got you cornered, Feathers. You
Not for
didn't
long.
think you seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Not around here, they won't.
Oh. And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
Good
Right
luck
then.
with that.
But don't say I didn't warn you.
Yeah. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. And you're dead. And you're dead. Two enemies. Harrier Hound. Lightning works. Nope. And Stead. And down. And 3, 2, 1, go! No. Not okay with that. And Stagger. I'm back at full health again. Come on. There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I got hit once. That wasn't very nice. You're a big
Safe
one.
now. Whiteheart, I presume.
What?
Do you know her, boy?
She's wiggling her butt at you.
It couldn't be.
I was wondering. I think it is.
Ambrosia. It is you. You survived. And you found yourself a flock.
Oi! Is it over?
Yes, it's over.
I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they
Yep.
did. And not only that.
That's pretty cool that he found his bird after all this time.
Well, I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mount. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are. Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well, I,
Oh, no,
Yes,
sorry,
but
sorry, I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
what is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon. Told you. And it seems her pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Well, bugger me
Nice.
if this ain't a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
oh, okay. Do I need to put my hands up? No, he's getting me a saddle and stuff for my chocobo, Ambrosia. Nice. With an eye patch? Looks like a pirate now.
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
Ah, a few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides.
Just remembered I need
Don't
to
you
hold
worry,
this in.
we'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now. You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my cart on the road, didn't you? No. No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am.
Wow,
Don't
that
mind.
easy to fool.
Anyhow, best be on my way. Good luck
I
to
mean,
the
the
both
scar
of
on
you.
my face doesn't tell you that I was a bear at one point.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
Oh, they all have saddles now. That's kind of cool. Alrighty. We found one of our old birds. I still don't know what that green and yellow thing is on the bottom. Ambrosia's tack curiosity. A bespoke saddle and blinders worn by Clive's childhood chocobo, Ambrosia. Displaying Clive's chamber. Chocobo unlocked. Okay. Cool. What does that mean? Mount up. After 18 long years, Clive has finally been reunited with his faithful steed. Hold R3 while in the field to summon Ambrosia, and X to mount the chocobo. Hey there, pretty bird. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright. How do we... World map. Okay, so we need to go here, back to the hideaway.
Where's Gav?
Of course, gotta find Gav. Down... Hold on. Before we go find Gav, I want to go turn this in.
Finish with that log so we can...
I got your stuff you needed.
Well, did you find me some wax?
Find is one way of putting it.
It took some wax to get you your wax, but yeah.
Ugh. Reeks like a chocobo's arse. I don't suppose the Argo will mind as long as he stays above the waves.
I would imagine not.
So your boat has a name. I didn't know.
Yeah. Same as me old man. He was a ferryman himself back before the blight came. The boat's all I have left of him. And thanks to you, he'll sail another day.
I thought all boats were female. Badge of Might. Alright, now let's go find Gav. Gav!
Ah, Clive! How I've missed that scowl.
Ah!
Where's my report?
Ah!
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
I think he might be a little intoxicated.
So,
Oh.
you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
Okay.
Well, the two nations beat their shields. The rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor.
Well.
They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the mother crystals.
Nice. Let's go destroy the rest of them. We'll stick to our
Mother
guns, stick
crystals
to our
remain in
plans.
Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
Yeah?
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rosfield.
Lord Byron Rosfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities.
Huh.
Wait. Rosfield. And you're a Rosfield, of course.
Yeah?
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune. Along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
Not really sure what we're waiting for. Let's go. I'm down for destroying another crystal. Hello, Mr. Moogle. Otto's counter is now open. Okay. Following hideaway facilities are now available. Alliance reports, the patrons whisper, the hunt board. All three are located near Otto in the mess. Okay. Nice, nice.
What are we waiting for, indeed?
Yes. Pretty sure that's exactly what I just said. But, yeah. Where is... I don't know where the mess is. I'd have to find it so we can find the board. Let's find the bounty board. I don't know where it is. Is it up? Is it down? Is it left? Is it right? Go on a limb and say that it's over here.
I hear there's trouble in this area.
Is this where the mess is? Well, there's tables.
So Mather's all right.
Ah, yes. Clive! There you are, Kupo! I've been looking all over for you.
What's the matter, Nectar?
The matter is this,
The
Kupo.
hunt board. It's where the curse breakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts. Those that might pose a threat to our operations if they were left to roam free. Just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they can't be dealt with later.
Yeah?
Was that what you wanted to know?
Of course not, Kupo. I knew all that already. And that's why I need your help. As I need not remind you, Kupo, I am the mightiest of all the Moogles. Hey! Wasn't reading that. So I need you to slay them all, Kupo. Okay.
Right. Well, leaving your mightiness aside for the moment. The people of Valisthea are going through a lot already. What with the Blight and the war. The last thing they need is ungodly fiends terrorizing them on top of everything else. So if the curse breakers are too busy to help, then perhaps I can. Or at least I can try.
Well, thank you, Kupo. It's so good to have found someone who understands me, Kupo. I'll stay here then and keep an eye on all the Bella... yeah. Let's view the hunt board. Okay, we already did this one. So that means Angel of Death. How do I accept these? How do I accept them? Two of Chris Breakers traveling in the opposite direction. Karen Norvent. Winged harpy on the road ahead. His eyes wild and flickering. Karen Norvent. And East Pool. Alright, so Kaer Norvent and East Pool. You have new stuff.
Oh, Clive. Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
Thanks.
The Patron's Whisper? Does that mean someone else is taking care of our friend's donations?
Oh, no. That's still me. It's just Karen has her toll, Blackthorn has his hammer. I thought a new name might liven things up. I still catalogue every item that arrives, in addition to setting aside those tokens of appreciation the sender has specified are to be presented to you personally. Would you like to see if we have any?
Sure.
Is everything we've received and everything promised?
Completing side quests will earn Clive renown. Also, that's what renown. Inspiring nameless benefactors from across the Twins to donate money or items to Clive's cause. Visit Desiree at the Patron's Whisper in the Hideaway's Mess to view current renown level and accept any donations available. Okay. Okay. So we can accept this. And this.
Here you are.
Ooh, 400 ability points. That is awesome. Okay.
Come again.
Thanks.
I have more for you.
And do you have anything for me?
Anything catch your eye?
Nope.
Seen enough?
Okay. Wait, there's something down there. Okay. Do I go down there? Wait. There's a back area. Ooh, here we go. Stairs down. Long ways down.
Won't be long now, Martel. See,
What do we got?
Was hoping to speak to you.
Okay, I'm here.
Oh, yeah, it's just, well, as you know, we've been trying to grow fruit down here.
Uh-huh.
It's good to know that something of the old hideaway still lives on.
Martel's pride and joy. It was a sapling when she rescued it from the rubble, but look at it now. All our hard work's finally paying off. I took it on, you see, after she died, and now the fruit's finally ready to eat. And not only is it ready, it's actually tasty. Sweet as you like, in fact. She bred the bitter right out of it.
Impressive.
Nice.
Welcome news to more than a few, I'd say.
I thought this first harvest could go to the curse breakers, on account of all they do for the hideaway. You couldn't take them some, could you? Seems
of course I could.
Better them coming from you.
Well, yeah, absolutely.
It'd be nice being the bearer of good news for a change.
Yeah.
Thank you. She always had a soft spot for that lot, see? And once they've had their share, I'll see to it that everyone else gets some. Here you go. Martel apples, they're called, in honor of her memory.
Okay.
You hear that, Martel? Today's finally the day.
Well, that's very sweet and very kind. We're going to go ahead and take care of this. Make sure our soldiers are well fed and taken care of. Hey! I have apples for you! How do I get to you? Oh, out there. Okay. Wait, that's not the door. Where's the door? Where's the door go? I'm lost! Hey! I have something for you.
You two look like you could use something to eat. Here. Courtesy of Martel.
I have some Martel apples.
Martel. Now, where have I heard that name before?
Weren't she the girl from the Furrows?
Course she was. An odd sort, that one. Loved plants more than people.
Nothing wrong with
Aye,
that.
and brave as a bane might. Remember when she ran back into the hideaway to collect them trees when Titan attacked? Wait,
These aren't those apples, are they? Well, I'll be. She'd have been proud, and rightly so. Thank you, Sid.
You're welcome.
Others weren't so lucky, though.
Let's give to you now.
A gift from the backyard. For your service.
Have an apple. Basket of apples.
Blimey, these take me back. I haven't seen a hideaway apple since. Old Sid was the only one who could stomach the things. He'd nab them right from the branch, make Martell livid. Not that anyone could stay mad at the man for long.
That sounds like the Sid I knew, all right.
Yeah.
Planning on keeping that lot to yourselves, were you?
Hang on. These aren't Martells, are they?
They are.
I'm glad to see someone carried on what she started. Can't have been easy, not in the Deadlands. Reckon she'd be happy knowing all her hard work didn't go to waste.
Yeah.
Clive, tell the lad down in the backyard to run some over for me, will you?
Not so much as a thank you.
Yeah.
Well, I've got some manners at least. Thanks, Sid. You can leave the basket with me. I'll see that the others get their share. Oh, and give our compliments to the gardener, won't you?
Will do. I gotta
Where's
run
the
back
last of
down
the
there.
apples? The curse breakers sent their thanks. And their compliments. They were clearly very fond of Martell.
They remembered her. After all these years. I
Yep.
suppose she was very kind, even to a tongue-tied lummox like me. You were one of the good ones, Martell. Why did you have to die?
Well, eventually we all have to go.
She
Just
put
how it
everything
works.
into her work. She wasn't going to rest until we had fruit sweet enough to enjoy. And now we do. When she died, I named a sapling after her. And now it's a full-grown tree. Martell lives on through the fruit it bears.
And through you. Her dream would have died with her, had you not kept it alive.
Very true.
That's something to be proud of.
I didn't do anything really, but thank you. You're kinder to me than I deserve.
By the way, Otto's expecting some of your crop. And I wouldn't mind some of it either, if that's not too much to ask.
Of course not. I'll see that you're both well provided for.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
They like your fruit, Martell. Isn't that wonderful? I'd say it's about time we planted you some siblings, don't you think?
Yeah, I'd say so. Martell apples. Displayed in Clives chambers. Nice. Okay. Time to wait. Where did I need to go? Oh, I can't go anywhere but there. Okay. Alright, so I guess we're going here. Southern Rosaria.
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares.
Yeah.
Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
What is going on?
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
This is different. You're not returning as a slave.
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
Makes sense.
We will face it together then.
To the end.
What is it, Torgal?
Come on.
Bloodlines. Alrighty.
How far do you think your mother's reach extends? Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
More than likely. Which is why we should hurry.
I was going to say
there are still
possibly.
many settlements between here and Port Isolde. We visit as many as we can and hear their stories. Starting with the village of Amber.
Sounds like a plan. Just gonna do a little wanted destruction here. He's still alive. And those things did not want to die. Alrighty. Horn get. Hey. One. And two. There's three. And there's four. I didn't need to use that. Oh well. Just run down the hill to get there. Killer V. Hey. Get. There we go. Hello?
Mockery of justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
What happened?
You? Nothing, we're loyalists.
Jill, look.
Oh, yeah.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn. Twould be a pity to make examples of you all, for the transgressions of but a handful.
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
Uh-huh.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
Yeah,
You fancy dancing a gallows jig like
Mr. Merchant.
Welcome, stranger.
Gaia blade, gold set. Cobalt tassels. Cobalt is the color of the blade that feeds my pain. Increases limit break generation amount by 6% when taking damage. Okay. I can take one of you.
You won't be disappointed.
Two of you.
There you are.
One of you.
You won't be disappointed.
And that's it.
Into the roads now.
Thank you. Is there anybody else here that I can buy stuff from? Doesn't look like it. There's a green Bobo over there. Speak with several of the villagers. Several is two? Okay, sure.
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There've been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered. The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits.
Maybe we'll actually help the culprits. I mean, why would I want to help the Black Shields?
You seen him, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
The Black Shields. Just now. You seen him, didn't you? At least I think there was Black Shields. Can't say I ever saw one before.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
What do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harboring firebrands. Huh.
Firebrands?
We were. I might have turned them in and become a Black Shield myself.
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know. But we need to find out. Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
I know that. What do you want?
We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing.
What?
I speak for the people of this village. We have nothing more to say to you. You are to leave Amber and never come back.
May I at least ask why?
Yeah.
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger.
How so?
The
You didn't
Empire
know
is
us.
a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tribute, we are left alone. I might call it submission. You'll spare my people the Viceling's wrath, and I will gladly submit. This village will not become another East Pole.
Then we shall be on our way.
I kind of think it's going to, no matter what you want. Don't like this.
These people live with a knife to their throats. In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
Are you all right?
Sorry. It's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back and beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Missouri would have the courage to stand against the Empire?
You mean us?
A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do? Perhaps the next village will
That's a
yield
good
more
question.
answers.
Perhaps.
Okay then. Yeah, we'll have to travel to the next village and see what's going on. But we're going to save that for next time because we're going to end this one here. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel because it really helps my channel grow. As always, keep your head up and keep moving forward. This is Ruffno, signing off. Bye-bye!